Caroline, you here for the 2-for-1 drink special?
Huh. That's not funny, coming from you.
Who better to dole out 2-for-1?
I'm here for a distraction.
From?
From chasing my son around to have yet another pointless argument. So I decided to come here and check on you. Probably setting myself up for another pointless argument, aren't I?
Only if you're packing duct tape.
I'm not. And it's pretty safe to say that you scared your family away from another intervention ever.
One can only hope.
So how you doing? You giving this sober thing a try?
I have faced many challenges in my life, niece. None so pointless as drinking coffee without the Irish.
Not even trying, are you?
I have no interest in what that group of hypocrites at the warehouse said the other night. I'm not an alcoholic. I have nothing to hide, and I don't owe anybody anything. You, on the other hand, that's a different story.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, I seem to recall not long ago you asked me if I could help you get some leverage on Jax for an upcoming custody agreement. That little episode cost me 7 diamonds. 7 priceless diamonds.
7 diamonds that were stolen.
Yeah, by me, which means they were mine.
Oh.
So now you owe me big time.
Okay. What do you want?
I am a simple man. I don't need anything extravagant. I just want my room back at the Metro and my expense account. And I don't want any more talk about rehab. I want you to treat me with the same respect that you show all of your other guests. You owe me, Caroline, and you're going to help me get back my wife.
Your wife? Okay, I don't understand. How's putting you up at the Metro Court going to help you get Tracy back?
Nothing pisses Tracy off more than seeing me living high on somebody else's nickel. You see, the big secret in the family is she wants me dependent on her. So if I'm not, she's going to welcome me home.
Telling me that if I comp you a room, meals, and knowing you, daily spa treatments, that's somehow going to inspire Tracy to take you back?
Let me put it this way. If I were laying in the gutter, she'd step over me without even looking down. Well, maybe she would wipe her feet on my back. But if I'm living the high life without her, she'll come running at me with the keys to the kingdom and her arms open.
Okay, I'm sold. I already made up my mind. I'll give you a room.
You will?
Yes.
Wow, I don't know why people talk smack about you. You are a kind, generous woman with the temperament of an angel.
I will let you check back in just as soon as you finish rehab.
You're also a bitch. I would think you'd be the last one to want to do the 12-step, 2-step born-again rehab cha-cha. Do I look any different to you? Am I slurring my words? Am I bumping into furniture?
No. You're smooth. You always have been. But you're talking to the pro here. And I know you.
Everybody thinks they know me. You're all flattering yourselves.
I've been watching the Luke show for years. Razor sharp wit. Always beating everyone else to the punch. Always having the right thing to say. Hell, you're almost as good a liar as I am. But something's different here. You're off your game, Luke. And it's coming off a little desperate, and you know what? We both know why. You will always have a room at the Metro Court, whenever you're ready.
I'm surprised you didn't just keep walking.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my first instinct.
But you've decided to ignore your own ultimatum and say hello. Maybe there's hope for us yet.
I really shouldn't be talking to you.
I miss you.
Good. Hopefully at some point you'll miss all of us enough to go to rehab and get help.
Help.
The only reason I'm talking to you right now is because I'm scared you're gonna do something stupid and get yourself killed.
I'm suicidal. I'm not just the designated town drunk.
You poured gasoline all over the haunted star with a lighter in your hand. You scared Lulu half to death.
Yeah, well, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
I know all about Jason, too. I'm a little surprised you thought you could go mouth off to Sam and not have it come back to me. It's just one more indication that you're slipping.
Whatever happens between me and Jason has nothing to do with you.
Well, I suppose you're going to tell me that it has nothing to do with the fact that Jason is Jake's father, either.
Jason was never Jake's father. He dumped the child on you to raise.
I'm sure you made that point loud and clear to Sam, didn't you? You're pushing Jason's buttons so that he'll come after you. I know what you're doing, Dad.
You're jumping to conclusions, Lucky.
You're not as good of a liar as you used to be, you know that? I know about the whole thing, okay? The gun, that it was empty and it was out in the open, the whole grandiose plan so Jason would walk into the haunted star, you pull out your piece, and that's it. End of story. And I'm sure in your head that would probably be some kind of, what, sick, twisted justice or something. You know, you killed Jake, so his father gets to kill you.
You were Jake's father. I'll never be able to tell you how sorry I am I took the boy away from you.
Next time you do something that stupid, I want you to think about what your life means to your daughter, to your sons, and to your wife. Because if you decide to take the easy way out, and that's exactly what this is, there's nothing I can do to stop you. All I can do is pray that you get help and that you turn your life around.